Hello and welcome to another Power Defense instructional video. Power Defense is Eaton's line of molded case circuit breakers that range from 15 amps to 2500 amps across 6 frames. Today we're talking about the Power Defense Frame 2.
This globally rated circuit breaker covers an amperage range of 15 to 225 amps and interruption ratings up to 100 KIC. Frame 2 is the smallest breaker in the family that can provide ground fault protection, setting programmability, and even internal metering through Eaton's state-of-the-art PXR electronic trip units. Features through-cover accessories, offers 100% current rated option, and can be configured with communication.
Let's take a look at these step-by-step instructions for today's demonstration.
Always work safely. For this installation, from the off position, use the push to trip button on the front of the breaker to put the breaker into trip position. Mount the breaker to the enclosure wall using 4 standoff and lock washers. The PD2 flex shaft assembly is available with both high performance and metal handle options. Both options have NEMA 1, 3R, 12, and NEMA 4, 4X ratings available, and cable sizing from 2 feet up to 10 feet. When selecting the cable length, please ensure a minimum bending radius of 4 inches is maintained for proper operation. For information on drill and cutout patterns for mounting the flex shaft handle, please see the instructions leaflet included with each assembly or on our website at eaton.com/powerdefense. To install the high-performance handle onto the enclosure, first, remove the 2 screws and lock washers from the top and bottom of the back of the outer handle mechanism. Then, place the outer handle mechanism with attached gasket over the enclosure cutout as shown. Fasten the handle to the enclosure by reinserting the top mounting screw and lock washer through the enclosure and thread into the handle for a few turns, but not all the way. The metal handle is installed in the exact same way with an extra step. Once the top mounting screw is reinserted, attach the adapter link as shown by aligning it and using the provided panhead screw and nut to fasten it in place. Next, slide the toggle mechanism assembly over the top of the handle mounting screw. Refasten the bottom mounting screw and washer through the toggle mechanism bracket, through the enclosure, and then into the handle. You can now fully tighten both mounting screws. Next, rotate the outer handle to the on position. Hook the long end of the spring through the hole in the handle actuator link as shown and hook the shorter end of the spring into the tab on the lower portion of the toggle mechanism. Then, rotate the belt crank, align, and attach it with the actuator link through the hole that is marked 1. Secure the connection using an earring provided in the assembly kit. The toggle mechanism attaches in the same way with the metal handle assembly using the adapter link. The next step involves installing the actuator mechanism assembly. First, verify the breaker is in trip position and move the outer handle mechanism into the trip position so that the actuator mechanism mounts properly. Mount the actuator mechanism to the breaker using 4 screws and lock washers provided into the standoffs as shown. Lastly, fasten the door interlock pin and lock washer into the handle as shown. For the metal handle assembly, the door interlock tab is installed using the 2 screws provided. To complete the installation, operate the handle mechanism to ensure functionality. The assembly can be operated with either the door closed or by defeating the door interlock lever. Make sure the breaker changes state appropriately as the outer handle changes position. For more information about flex shaft adjustments, door hardware, and other details on this assembly, please see the instruction leaflet included or visit our website at eaton.com/powerdefense.
Thanks again for watching. We hope this instructional video was helpful.
For additional instructional videos, 3D drawings, tech data sheets, catalog information, and more, visit our website at eaton.com/powerdefense.